today is an exciting day. We have to find alternative accommodation.
Stop the bus.
Slow down, mama.
Good job.
Don't drop it.
Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems.
Proudly brought to you by iCheck TPMS.
Alright guys, just before we get started in this episode, come and meet us.
We would love to meet you. We're going to be in Brisbane at 46 Mineral Sizer Court in Narangba, in the northern suburbs, on the 8th of February. So it's the Titanium new dealership opening, and you'll have the opportunity to come down and chat to us about everything caravan and camping. Plus they'll have a couple of models on display. You can have a look at the vans if you're interested, and we certainly want to thank you for all the support that you've given us over the years. So we will drop the address, date and times down in the description, but can't wait to meet you.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode with Just Vending It, something a little bit different. Alright, today is an exciting day, and this is not a moan, this is just a little bit of a backstory for us. We're at one of our most favourite places, and this episode's not actually about the destination. We're parked up at Rapid Bay here in South Australia, and we've done plenty of videos on Rapid Bay because we just love it so much, and I'm sure there's plenty of other videos out about Rapid Bay, but I've got a guest coming. So Self and Sue moved over here 11 years ago, and the last time I've seen my family, or at least my mom and my dad, is 2018. Well, today mom's arriving for 9 days. My stepfather was supposed to come with, but unfortunately he's fallen off a ladder and he can't come, so mom's coming. And I'm just going to show mom around one of our favorite places, and not quite sure who we're going to land up, but we're not going to spend all the time here, and we're going to just show you a little bit about like behind the scenes for mom coming. And I'm pretty excited. So she's arrived in Sydney as we speak, and then she flies to Adelaide. Now you must probably thinking, why Adelaide? My mom come over in 2015, I think it was, for 3 weeks, so she's seen Brisbane, been to Sydney, Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast, so I thought we'd take her somewhere different. And my mum used to caravan in South Africa like we did, so I wanted to show her sort of how we do it over here and give her a little bit of an experience of the Aussie way of caravanning, which is slightly a little bit different, but generally it's the same. So we've got a few things we've got to do. So I'm doing the right thing. I've offered the caravan to my mum. So my mom's going to be sleeping in the caravan, and we have to find alternative accommodation. Wash line keeps blowing over. I need to attach it somehow. Guess what? Someone is on a bit of December vacation.
Officially.
How long?
Well, I've got to go back on the 6th. I've got a couple of meetings here and there, but it's predominantly holiday.
You've worked it out, 21 days, how many hours?
Not enough.
Okay, so
Our accommodation.
Yes, I was just explaining to the our audience that this is a slightly different episode. It's not about the destinations. So we're doing the right thing. We're letting mum, well at least my mum, have the van.
My mum-in-law.
Yes, so we've had to find some alternative accommodation, haven't we?
We have, and wait till you see it. It is exclusive.
I tried it out at a four-wheel drive show in Melbourne, and I wanted something compact so that we can keep and use on some destinations, that if we leave the caravan somewhere that we can go off, like Steep Point, all of that kind of stuff.
Hang on, we gotta get the full reveal.
Alright, hang on,
Ready.
I'll pick it up.
Ready. And here it is. This is our house for the next 10 days.
It's the Dometic Pico FTC 2x2 swag. It's the blow up one.
Well, Bob's excited.
That's not yours, mate. That's,
He's going to be sleeping in
well,
it.
it's ours. So we got to. Mum's arrived in Sydney, so then she's got 3 hours in Sydney, and then she flies in, and we got to fetch her. So I want to get it set up so when we get back with Mum, it's sort of all, you know, you got to show how you that I'm an adult. I've got to do adult things. How's it a double? Okay.
It's a double, mate. Let's get this spot out of the way. You know what was promising? There's a patch repair kit in the bag, love.
Oh, look. It does. Comes with a pump. Some pigs.
That didn't take very long. Old mate's onto the instruction guide.
Yes.
All right.
Now, Sue, what we're going to do is, you got to make sure, all right, that you just got to keep an eye on it because we've never done this before.
All right, go on.
Shivers, hang on.
Ooh, look at the mattress playing on. Oh, yeah. You see all the little ripples coming up. Go on. Now I read on the thing, and that PSI gauge,
Yeah.
it says not to pump it past 1.5.
Yes, and 15 psi on the sway.
There she goes. Oh yeah, up she comes. Oh, it's quite long.
Mate,
There's plenty of space in there.
this is mint.
Yeah, Bob, you want to have a go? Come on,
No, watch his claws on my mattress, mate.
come here. Want to have a go on a tent? Go see the tent. Come. What, Bobby? Come. Go in the tent. Go on. Yeah, buddy.
Go in here, bro.
You got a tent, boy.
Go to Mum.
He likes it.
Well, the lady of luxury is trying out. What do you think?
Well, I tell you what, it's pretty comfy, but we'll have to wait till the morning. Like, it's all very well to lie on it now. We'll have to sleep on it overnight. Calm down, Bobby. Have to sleep on it overnight and come back to you with an outcome.
Yeah. So we'll be spending 9 nights in that thing, or 10 nights, and we're going to be moving around. So we'll have to take it down, and we'll tell you if it fits in the bag, and then we'll put it back up again, and we will, yeah, just give you some feedback on that. But so we're going to wrap this up because we're going to jump in the car in a minute, and we're going to go and fetch Mum. I haven't seen 6 years. All right, I'm at Adelaide Airport. Arrivals is upstairs. Here we go. I've just tracked Mum's flight, and where the hell is Arrivals? Just tracked the flight. The flight's about 5 minutes from landing, so not long and she'll be coming through.
Let's go. Good morning. Let's go. Come on. Move day.
What's going on?
How'd you go?
Hey?
Slept on your car key.
I've got to say,
Oh, it's slow going in the morning.
it's so good. That's actually very nice. Myself and Sue, to be fair, I've only ever slept in a swag, what, once before?
Yeah.
And that's we're actually 3 days into this little stay. The little mattresses stayed afloat. The swag stayed aired up, but I've got to say, we got another 7 nights in the tent. We may want to get another mattress on top of that.
Let's see how we go. It's not too bad.
I don't think it's anything to do with that. I think it's just age.
And it's nice and roomy. It's much bigger than the usual one.
It's very roomy, yeah. We've been
It's
sleeping in it
massive.
for 3 days. Hey, have a look. Look, it's actually quite roomy in here. It's actually very good. And now we're gonna pack up. We're gonna move. So we have been here. Mum's arrived, and what we actually had is we had some family come out. We all had an awesome day. We had some snags on the barbecue, and I took my family out on the boat because the other day was absolutely beautiful. But Mum's a bit shy of the camera, so that's why there hasn't been too much filming. But we're going to somewhere where we haven't been before, so I thought, you know what, we got to film it. Boat's on the roof already. We just got a few bits and pieces. We're going to deflate this because we're going to have to pump it up. And oh, that's sun. We're heading to, yes, we all got up into the Adelaide Hills. Now, we have done Hahndorf many years ago, but that's a place I want to take Mum to. But there's a sort of like a cricket oval at the back that's sort of a donation camp, so we're going to try and get into that. And we also booked 3 nights in Adelaide Showground so we can take Mum around the city a little bit. This is the first time I'm going to undo this to get the air out of the mattress here. Let's have a look. I think I've got to do it like this. Yes, see, so we're going to let the air out because we're going to roll this guy up. Oh, jeez, right. Alright, I may have got a bit too much air, and this is for the mattress, so it's the same old deal. How do I do this here? And then we're going to roll this up, and we're going to pack this up, and then we're going to head up about 1.5 hours to this oval. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Okay? And then all stays in. Oh, done. Now, who has gone camping and left their car key in their tent, and then they pack their tent up? So, I've got to make sure. Got the car key, that's important. I'll roll that up and then hitch up and we go. I'm excited to show my mom how we actually travel, and that's I think the exciting part, because yeah, they've traveled in South Africa, so I'm going to show them a little bit on how we roll. Jesus. Alright guys, we've arrived at our next camp, which is in Hahndorf, which is just behind Hahndorf, and it's at on a cricket oval. Check this out. How good's this? And literally, you can walk down this road around to the gate, turn right, 50 meters down the road, and Foodland and a bakery and a butcher's all there for you. But check this out. So it's a donation camp of $15 a night, and it is absolutely fantastic. If I'd known this was here, we wouldn't be going to our next camp after this. I think there's 8 sites. Bins, green grass, there we're situated, a few other people over there, and we're set up. So we've obviously had to set up the swag again for myself and Sue, and we're all getting ready to have a good night, and then tomorrow we're going to do a little walk around Hahndorf. All set up, Sue, Bob, there's our swag. So pretty much how we were set up at Rapid Bay, we've set up over here. It's going to be an early night tonight because it was a big day. Pack up, move, get here, and we're just going to enjoy this, and it's a great evening. What are we cooking tonight? I think we're having Dorito chicken burgers for tea. But then tomorrow, we're going to go and check out Hahndorf. Okay, we're in Hahndorf, aren't we?
We are in Hahndorf.
So how did Bobby go, do you reckon?
Bobby was very excited. He ran in with absolute gusto, And
Like he does.
Like he does, and there are a couple other dogs there, so I'm sure he'll have a really good day, good play date. And her place looked amazing. You can see she's set up for dogs. Like, literally had the double entry gate and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm confident.
Look at Mum.
Yeah, she's avoiding the camera.
I bought her a hat because you see they're not.
I didn't get that.
Oh, sorry. No. Anyway, I bought Mum a hat for $10. Look.
Just keep her out the Australian sun.
Yeah, she looks very Australian. Look. She doesn't like it. You'll get used to it, Mum. Anyway, we're on the end of Hahndorf. We're taking Mum for a bit of a walk and a wander through Hahndorf, and I reckon we're gonna find that pub with the big
Uber
knuckle, ice spine, whatever they call it.
Uber knuckle.
And then we're just gonna take a little ponder, maybe have a beer, something, and get Mum something to eat. But yeah,
Look at these beautiful tree-lined streets.
been super keen to bring Mum up here.
Stop the bus. We have a scenario. Otto's Bakery, Derek going through the front door, but
Hey,
look at this.
we haven't come far.
No, look at this.
Oh, yes, come on.
An award-winning vanilla slice.
Looks like a little bit.
I'm gonna try their famous vanilla slice. Sue, what did you get?
Award-winning. I
Sue
just
got a pretzel.
Pretzel.
Mum got a little tart.
A little tart.
And the reason why I've gone no pie is because I'm saving myself for the big pork thingy at the pub.
Knuckle.
Yes.
Alright, get into it.
Let's have a little taste. Oh,
You like it?
that's really nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, lunchtime. We have stopped at the German in Arms Hotel. What's this place called, mate? German Arms. German Arms. There you go. In Hahndorf for the big hock, they call it, or knuckle, pork knuckle, or we know it as ice spine. I've got the, what do they call it? Crispy Scheinchen, Action, Neuschen. Hock. Sue and Mum have gone for a couple of little platters.
We like a few different things, so we've had a few starters come out. Pretzel, chicken wings, arancini, and some garlic bread. And Derek's just gone for a big lump of pig.
Yes, yes, look.
Well, I'll tell you what, love. What I'm enjoying is the fact that you're driving, because
Yes.
I get to drink all the beer.
Right, so Hahndorf was a pretty cool experience. Well, we've packed the fridge. Check here. Oh, yes. Packed the fridge, and we're going to, we think it's called Lofty's Lookout, which overlooks Adelaide City. Now, never done this before, and it's about a 20-minute drive from this Belhanna camp. What a great camp this is. It's just situated perfect. What are jumpers? Hey? What are jumpers, hey?
It's always a bit of a...
Sunnies?
Sunglasses and jumpers don't seem to make sense, right?
Yeah, well, oh,
But they do. And I'll zip this up.
zip that up, mate. That's my...
Zip up the bed, mate. Old Bobby's been in there this afternoon. He's been quite funny because he's been strapped on his lead and he's able to get far enough to get in the tent. He's loving it.
Take him off. I'm looking forward to this. No idea. No one's ever spoken and mentioned it to us. But I just Googled it, and yeah, we're going to go and check it out. Arrived at Mount Lofty. Look out. payment for parking. I think I paid, it was $5.27 until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So,
Beautiful.
but we could grab our platter. Look here.
Grab our platter. Look at this.
All right, hang on.
It's in here.
Look.
But
Alright.
we've also got a plan on how to get the drinks there.
Yes. All right. Hang on. We got to come out at a bit of an angle here because this didn't quite.
Got a plan?
Got it. Clean.
Good
Oh.
job. Good job.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop it. Look at that.
All right.
Wow.
My mum's wine.
And she's going to want her Sprite.
I want a Sprite. It's not cold.
So we need...
All right. So one in my back pocket.
I'll put your beers in my back
Alright,
pocket.
hang on, let's close that. That's beeping at me. Let's shut that.
Now, before you shut that,
Yeah.
you need to get an ice block for your mama.
Oh. Yes, mum's very demanding.
No, she's not.
Nah, I'm only joking.
She's like the easiest lady in the world.
All right. What I'll do is I'll chuck an ice block in it now, like
In
that.
the glass, beautiful.
All right.
Love it.
How good is it having
So
the
good.
gear, eh? On, put that over your shoulder, camera.
That's gonna go over. I'm
Try and fly the drone here.
gonna stick the wine down the side here. Look at
Oh,
this.
look, the sun's gone. All right, let's go.
How was that?
One jumper on.
It is chilly.
What do you think, Ma? Good?
Getting less camera shy. There we go.
Just getting the hang of it. No, that was unbelievable. I'll sit for a bit. Then you'll watch the street lights come on down the city, and that might also be quite nice.
Good morning. Another beautiful night in the swag.
Yes. So we spent 2 nights here at Belhannah, and we're moving on. Now, we're moving on into Adelaide to show Mom around Adelaide. So we've got a few little things. We've got 3 more nights with Mom.
Oh no.
Sad times, but hopefully it's not going to be as long this time, because obviously with COVID. 6 years. Some guys concrete cutting. They did ask if they, or they're not asked, they came and told us they can do it. It is work day. I'll be honest with you, I am folding up the swag and just throwing it in the back of the car because we're 40 minutes away from Adelaide Showgrounds where we're going to, and we're going to put it back up. And then when we do have to put it away for good, we'll roll it up and put it in its bag. So we're just going to get our pillows and stuff out. We're going to wrap this up here quickly. It takes us about an hour, yeah?
That went down like you do when you get into bed, just like poof,
Like deflated.
asleep.
But yeah, so we'll get our pillows in that hour. We'll just throw it on the bed inside, and then we'll put the awning and do our thing. It takes us about an hour to get packed up. But we also can't get to Adelaide Showground too early because we can only check in, I think, at 12. We're pushing it.
And you get to do the big Adelaide Hill today.
But I've got the Chevy to do that. Got exhaust brakes, mate.
You do.
Huh? So we can. Yeah,
You
we're going
usually hate
down.
that hill, so it'll be interesting to see how you go.
And then what we got planned this afternoon is to cook tea before we go, and we're going to take Mum on the tram or the train into Glenelg, which we've only ever walked at Glenelg. We haven't really taken like an evening. We'll go for a couple of beers because no one's driving, and then we'll catch the tram or train back home, back to camp. And then tomorrow, I don't know, we're going to show Mum around a bit of Adelaide, and then yeah. So anyway, we're going to get this done.
Arrived at Adelaide Showground, trusty old showgrounds. We've been here a good number of times because the location is just so good if you have things you want to do in the city. And we've come through to show Derek's mum the city and do a bit of, or pick up a couple of things she needs from the shop. So it's the absolute perfect stop for that. Hanging around having a think.
I'm having some time out.
You're on the naughty step.
I've been the only male in the
Travel party.
travel party, but Mom and my stepdad have bought us a Christmas present. Wait till you see this thing. Hey, check it out. It's a pizza oven.
I can see that. That is very exciting. You do love your pizza, but you know what?
What?
It's not just a pizza oven.
No, you can, but we've got it specifically for pizza. Now,
Because there's a pizza monster in the house.
Yes, but you can get this in the wood, charcoal and gas. We've just opted for gas. There's a few reasons, like currently where we are, there's no fire, there's a fire ban. WA can have a fire ban. It's messy. And you've got a chimney and it's got a little bit going on. This, I think, so this is an Uni Coda 12 gas powered pizza oven. Look here, see? #1 pizza oven brand. Let's have a look. Oh, look out. Hang on. Yes, look.
Somebody is very pleased with himself.
Can that take the
Very
weight?
pleased with himself. Because
It actually fits on my...
it fits on his kitchen. This is a winning moment for Derek in life. Hello? That's exactly where you wanted to put it, and it fits.
It's actually like it's meant for it.
So there we go.
And it's... Yeah, 9. So the Uni, this one, is the, like I said, it's a gas only. Where do we get it from? It's on special from Anaconda. Weighs 9 kilos. So we've got now, come around just to explain my weights. You know, it's all about weight. Like the Starlink Mini now. So that we had the Gen 2. The Gen 2 Starlink. So we've got rid of that because we've got Starlink Mini. So this sort of almost replaces that. That's how we've worked it out. But gonna get a yeah.
You gotta get the stone top in
I'm
it.
excited.
Stone top's in there. Crack that baby open.
Hang on a minute.
Right.
So this is a 12, so I'll tell you you can do a 12-inch pizza.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Yes.
And that's it, job done.
Job done.
Plug her in and you're good to go.
Now apparently, I'm just thinking, it's got like a state-of-the-art flame technology that's they've patented. That this little Uni can get up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which is I think 200 and something degrees Celsius. They're in the manual. But apparently it gets that hot, so when you put the pizza on, but you can dial it down and you can cook a pizza within 60 seconds. Like I said, it's not a rush for us, but you also want something easy. So these legs fold up, so flat into my bag and put it on that side of the tunnel boot where the Starlink went. So everything has worked out perfectly and it fits on my little table. I'm bloody excited.
Man's ready for a night out.
I'm excited.
Watch out.
I'm excited. Never caught a tram before.
Well, we're going to give it a go.
Yeah, we think the tram station's over here and gonna go into Glenelg, but the pizzas need some work.
The pizza base needs some work.
Yeah, we used the dough. I think we're just going to try pizza bases next time when you buy them pre-made.
Otherwise it tasted like a proper wood-fired pizza.
The taste was unreal, I gotta say. It just what happened was, I don't know if the dough was just too thick or something like that. The inside just didn't cook, but the outside was getting like really burnt. But hey, it's the first time. There's clearly it's not the tools, it's the operator. So we're going to work on it. But
let's get this tram.
we're going to go through this gate and the tram station's just over here. So let's go figure out how this works.
Your mother's still pointing in the right direction, mate.
Mate, so that's where the showground is up there. And there's a tram that was coming this way and we ran, we almost got it, but thank goodness we didn't. Because that was going to the city. So we have to cross over to Glenelg. That's where we want to go. baby.
When we get there.
Got a Long Island tea. Mum's got a purple pixie. And Sue's got a what?
Aperol spritz.
Aperol spritz. But look, sun's going down.
So we've come up on the Ferris wheel. Derek is down there somewhere because he's scared of heights. We've come up and there is a superb view from up here. This is not something I get to experience all the time. Look at that, Aldinga Beach. And round to the right. See the Ferris wheel wearing you halfway up. And background down here. There we go. So where we had our cocktails. There we go, we're just starting to move again.
Alright guys, so we ended the filming there with Mum because I wanted to spend the last day just with Mum. It was a short stay and I was so glad to see Mum after, what is it, 6 years.
Yeah.
It seems like Mum had a good time and unfortunately we didn't quite get to spend Christmas with Mum. She's gone over to my brother.
Because that's where the grandkiddies are.
But
Christmas is a big thing for them, so.
yeah, it was so good to see Mum now. My stepfather was supposed to come, but he fell off a ladder like a week before.
Literally.
And snapped his, what is it?
His Achilles.
Achilles. So he ended up just going straight to my brother in New Zealand because we live in a caravan and he wasn't able to get up and down the stairs and stuff. So yeah, so you know, I got to see Mum. It was really good. We caught up, we chatted. It was really good. Obviously 9 days too short, but I think like chatting to Mum, I don't want to leave it so long because, you know, in 2018 when I left, it's like, Mum, we'll see you in like a year or something, and then obviously the COVID thing come and, you know, a lot of people couldn't fly, and that was the same for us. And also one thing, it is like, it is hard for us to go away with living in a caravan car with Bobby because you've got to find somewhere to park up your caravan and car. You got to look for Bob for a dog sitter or someone to look after Bob. And when we go, if we were to go back to South Africa on a holiday to see family, you don't want to go back for 5 days. It's about a 35-hour flight door to door, and you know, flights are not cheap anymore.
Well, not flight, but it's travels 35 hours door to door.
Yeah. But the flights aren't cheap anymore.
No.
Like they can range anywhere between $5,000 to $7,000 for 2 people now to go all the way from door to door. And then you try and line it up where people are on a holiday as well, because you want to you go back to see family, but you also want to see a friend or two that are back home. So hopefully won't leave this for too much longer again. That was not my obviously intentions when we left in 2018. So it's back to saving, so we could go back possibly to South Africa, because you know Sue's dad's actually coming out here in April for a few days, so Sue will get to see her dad. But then my father's back there, Sue's sister's back there, Sue's sister's kids are back there, so it does pay for us to also possibly go back to South Africa on a holiday to see the whole family.
Yeah.
So, but guys, yeah, thanks for watching this episode. It was something different. I just wanted to show like what we did with Mum. But now in the next episode, where we travel the Eyre Peninsula, and we're super excited for this one. So if you don't want to miss that, hit that like and subscribe button, or if you just want to support us, you can hit the like and subscribe button. We also want to thank everyone for all the support every week. We see the guys in the comments. It's amazing. We love to read the comments. We try and get back to all the comments, but like time does get away from you, and then the next day starts, and then we're recording and stuff, but we do try. So yeah, from myself soon, Bobby, guys, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.